My name is Chris Smith. I'm Executive Director of Boston After School and Beyond, and we are proud to partner with the City of Boston, Mayor Wu, the Boston Public Schools on the 5th quarter of learning. We're here today to launch it. We're at Level Ground MMA in Fields Corner. You'll hear more about them later. This is one of 243 sites that are conducting summer learning in every neighborhood of the city, K-12. So from arts to sports to STEM, there's something for everyone. The reason we have so many sites, we're 20 years old this year. This project has grown every year for the last 15 years, and it's reached a high point because of our next speaker, Mayor Wu. So I'm pleased to introduce her today. Thank you, Mayor.
Thank you. Thank you so much. We are so excited and so grateful to our hosts here, and thank you to Boston After School and Beyond for many, many years of partnership with the city. I am, this is going to be one of many times that I will be back here, because I am used to rolling with the punches, but this is the first time today I got to put on the gloves and actually punch back with some real technique. So thank you so much to all of the staff, the volunteers, the participants, the trainers at Level Ground, and thank you to each and every of our host organizations who are participating for a great summer for our young people that's already kicking off. We have more than 18,000 students who will be involved in some program or another through the Boston Public Schools this summer. And that doesn't include paid summer jobs that will be on top of that. Our 5th quarter program has more than 9,500 young people signed up, and then 9,000 in Boston summer learning as well. The 250 sites you'll see are a huge range of just about any interest that you could have, whether it is mixed martial arts or sailing or learning more about biology and animals at the zoo. It is an incredible opportunity, and I'm so thankful for all of the hard work that BPS and our partners put in throughout the year to make it possible for us to be here. I got to spend some time learning from our students downstairs and then getting my moves on upstairs. But it's incredible to see how the programs are really integrating academic learning and the particular specialty or activity of each site. So here, you'll hear in a little bit, I'm sure, we will not only at the end of the summer have young people who have been training themselves physically, have been growing and learning and building bonds and making friends, but also learning about entrepreneurship, developing business concepts, helping a real-life organization advance their mission, as well as investing in their own understanding of what they could do in the world after graduation. So thank you again. This is some of the most important learning that happens in our city, happens outside of our Boston Public School classrooms, but it wouldn't happen without our amazing BPS staff and all of the partners and organizations who lean in to give our young people the whole world. So thank you so much. I know we're going to pass it on to a number of folks who represent the City of Boston and all of our initiatives. Thank you, Dr. Yablo. Thank you, Dr. Sanchez and Boston Public Schools. But first, I want to make sure that my colleague on the City Council, Councilor John Fitzgerald, also says a word.
Thank you, Mayor. Appreciate it, guys. I thought everyone had their gloves on still for a second. I just want to say, as a BPS alum and someone who has been punched in the face many a time and not won many fights, this program is exactly what kids need, right? It gets you physically fit, it gets your confidence risen, it prepares you and from the academic side as well in business. And when you cover all those things, you're going to be a good person. You're going to be ready for the real world, because it's just like a fight. It's long, it's hard, you're going to get punched, you got to punch back. And so it's a real great sort of microcosm of what life is. I'm so proud that all the BPS kids get to participate in this, and I hope every child in the city does get to do it as well. So thank you so much for the time there, and thank you to everybody who's involved in this as well. Appreciate it.
Hello everyone, my name is Isaac Gablo, and I presently serve as the Director of the Office of Violence Prevention within our Public Health Commission. I'm also a Senior Advisor to Mayor Wu for community safety, and so much of what we focus on across the entire city is creating spaces for young people to be safe and explore different things that will help them throughout their entire life. And this is a space, not only as a fan of MMA, but this is a space where young people are able to work this summer, thrive, and also stay in shape, which is not everything, not every job has that special aspect of it. So I am so thankful to be here. I will be coming back to do some personal training myself. And I just want to thank you all and shout out to all the young people that are going to be working at Level Ground this summer.
As Dr. Yablo said, this is a violence prevention strategy, but the mayor often says we make the community a classroom for the fifth quarter of learning. And so I'm pleased to bring up our next speaker, Magali Sanchez, Chief of Student Advancement, Family Advancement. This is a partnership that combines academics and enrichment over 5 days a week for 5 weeks, 150 hours of additional learning. Dr. Sanchez?
Awesome. Thank you so much, Chris. And thank you, Mayor Wu, for all of your support and for always being there for all of our students in the city of Boston. Thank you, Councilman Fitzgerald. As Chris said, my name is Magali Sanchez, and I'm the Chief Family Advancement Officer here on behalf of Superintendent Skipper, who's really excited about visiting all of our summer programs. You heard earlier that we have more than 243 programs and are looking forward to welcome more than 18,000 Boston students across all of our programs. Those programs include Exam School Initiative, our extended school year program, as well as our incredible programming with our community-based organizations and our school-level academies. We're really excited to welcome our students. As a reminder, programming starts tomorrow on July 8th. We welcome all of our students tomorrow morning, bright and early. I will be out there welcoming them personally, along with the superintendent and other members of our executive team. We're truly thrilled with our planning this summer because our goal is to impact our student academic outcomes. We've worked really hard with Chris and our BASB partners to ensuring that our students have the best high-quality learning opportunities, and we can't wait to welcome them. Thank you so much for having us. Thank you.
Okay, I'm going to turn it back now to our founder and executive director of Level Ground Mixed Martial Arts, who's going to describe just how learning and enrichment and skill development come together. So she's going to lead a presentation with her staff, a teacher, and a couple of her students. Allie.
Okay, awesome. Good afternoon. My name is Allie Mercer, and I'm the founder and executive director of Level Ground. Just want to thank you so much for being here. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you so much to our partners at Boston After School and Beyond, BPS and the city. It really means a lot that you guys are here. We started this work 12 years ago, next week. So it makes today's occasion just even more special to us. 2 of us began this work in 2013 with just 5 students at the Eggleston Square YMCA, training martial arts once a week on old tumbler mats that we just duct taped together. And to now stand here at our fully equipped, beautiful Gym and Fields Corner, surrounded by 50 youth and city partners and educators, it's really a testament to how far our community has come. At Level Ground, our mission is to empower youth through martial arts, job training, and academic opportunities, equipping them with the tools, confidence, and community they need to succeed. In 2025, we'll provide free and affordable access to martial arts for over 1,200 youth and adults here at our gym and through community-based partnerships and BPS all across the city. Our athletics program is the only one in Boston that offers mixed martial arts and jiu-jitsu, disciplines that typically cost over $200 a month and inaccessible to most folks, completely free to youth and affordable to our adults as well. With over 30 classes offered each week under the leadership of seasoned instructors like Dee, we provide consistent, high-quality training that builds discipline, confidence, and tenacity for our youth. Our athletics program also lays the foundation for our youth's next step, which is to become student trainers and leaders at Level Ground and beyond. We're super excited to kick off the 10th year of our student trainer program today. This summer, in partnership with the 5th quarter, 50 youth will engage in a super rigorous experience that combines academic learning with workforce development and athletic training, preparing them to lead in the classroom, in the workplace, and in their communities. And I'm going to turn it over to our program director and our instructors and students to tell you a little bit more about what they'll be working on this summer. Thanks.
Hey everyone, so thank you everyone for being here. Really exciting. So today's the first day. We've been working on this for over 4 months now, getting everything together, so many partners, sending a bunch of permission slips, all these documents, got textbooks for these kids, so much fun stuff. That all came together today. So we're really excited to have you guys here to see this. We have our awesome students. We actually have 51 students plus Gina over there. So let's not forget. So really exciting. 41 of these students are BPS. We're going to have amazing field trips. They're going to have opportunity to learn how to work with clients. They're going to know how to do martial arts. But really the goal here is that after this program, they'll be at this next level that they've been wanting to be. I know these students are excited to be there, right? Yep. Yeah.
Hi everyone, I'm Johnny Burton.
And I'm Eamon Roberts.
And we're the instructors for the program this summer. So at Level Ground, students are becoming entrepreneurs in our 5-week 5Q program. Through hands-on project-based learning, they're building a business from the ground up. We're utilizing ELA skills where they can craft a real persuasive and nice business pitch, and utilizing their math skills so they can really crunch the numbers and really see what it takes to build a business.
The business portion of the Level Ground 5Q program is broken up into groups of 5 where each individual student has a different role that they're in charge of. So we have a CEO, a CFO, a marketing, data, and sales lead, where they're working on building their business, and they kind of each week each individual job is in charge of leading for that week. So they're practicing those leadership skills and the communication skills as well.
As someone that taught in BPS, the fact that 41 of our students are from BPS makes me so happy. One of them is one of my former students, so I'm just so excited to see what everybody builds at the end of this 5 weeks and at our showcase, which we hope everybody can come to. And we're so excited for 5Q. 5Q really builds students into communicators, into thinkers, and into what we know they can be. Thank you. And 2 of the students from the program. Tell you a little bit of what they're doing.
Hi everyone, my name's Eli. I'm one of the youth working here, and I'm like shy.
It's so great.
One of the things that we're working on is called the grip roller. You're probably thinking, what is that? But it's a silicone fidget that also helps you with grip and strength, and it makes you focus on disciplines and mindfulness at the same time as fidgeting, and it helps you when you're in class and you're stressing out and stuff like that. So that's what I'm working on.
Right on.
Hi guys, my name's Cindy. This summer, Level Ground decided to give us students the opportunity to create business ideas at the gym. My business idea are Level Ground blind boxes. Level Ground blind boxes is a way for the gym to give back to the community. Instead of spending money for trainers or even pay for your membership, you can get cheaper training alongside a cute figurine of your favorite teacher at Level Ground. This is to show appreciation for those who have spent money to come here and train every day. That's it.
Hi, my name is Kato Sakwe, and I'm just going to be sharing a lot about my Level Ground experience for the last 2 years. Level Ground has been more than just a community, it's been a home. I did mixed martial arts, but I'm a wrestler, and from Level Ground, this year I was able to compete at Prep Nationals, and I placed first, and I don't think without the help that Level Ground has helped me. Even though we've done martial arts, they've always been helpful with my wrestling, and I don't think I owe a lot to them, and I don't think I could have been in the experiences or having experiences I've had. This week I'm representing Team Mass for the national team, so a lot has been able to do so, and I know a lot has to be done because of Level Ground. And they're not just helping kids, they're helping them turn into adults. And programs like these are really important in places like Boston because we want to build our youth and give them successful careers that they want to be in. And I know a lot of people here love martial arts, and I'm so happy to be a part of this experience.
Incredible projects. We look forward to following up. We have time for on-topic questions. If anyone has some?
Yeah, I got a question. There's a lot of people are talking in the room. I don't know if they're kidding or not, but they're thinking that Mayor Wu might be changing towards going into professional boxing. But if you do, Terry said he's still going to use it.
It's totally relevant. The skills here, I will be back because the skills here are completely relevant to my day job as well.
The Trump administration is withholding $100 million in education funds from Massachusetts, including a lot of funds that go to after and summer school programming. How does that affect Boston Public Schools? Does it affect programs like this, and how else does that affect the
This program is not affected by those cuts. They're part of the core city and Boston Public Schools budget because we have such strong leadership. So thankfully, we are full throttle on the 5th quarter for all 18,000 plus kids.
Yes, that is correct. And we're also very excited to share that in terms of our 21st century program, we have also very minimal cuts, and that's again due to the intentionality of us ensuring that our budgeting is supporting our young people with student outcomes and what they need.
I will just say I want to thank all of the team at the city who worked really hard on the budget, and we had a unanimous partnership from the city council in passing that budget as well. It was not an easy conversation because everywhere possible there was belt tightening and there was real commitment to trying to find the space where we could ensure that there's as much stability and predictability as possible, and frankly squeezing out the room so that the resources that we did have could go to investments in our young people, in families, and in making sure that family members of every generation in Boston could still find a way to keep moving forward, keep growing, and keep enjoying the city.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Okay, guys, ready? Big file. Thank you.